Hey guys, you're watching Let's Talk About Prepping, and in this video, we're going to do a video response to Bugout Bubba's Ketosis video, and I'm going to make some dessicant packets in the background. Alright, so I'm making these dessicant packets out of these silica beads that are meant for flour drying. You get these from a Joann's or a Michael's or whatever other craft store you have in your area. It's just a really fine silica powder which turns pink when they absorb enough moisture, and which you can then bake the moisture back out of in your oven. So this jar costs about $10, and between that and a $1 pack of coffee filters, which I already have around, I'm able to save a lot of money on dessicant packets, which I already save from shoe boxes and wherever else I get them. But I don't get as many as I would like that way, and they do cost a bit of money on Amazon to order in bulk, but that is a good option. But I don't mind putting a few of these together at a time and having them ready to put into food storage or anything else that I want to keep dry. I put these in with gun cases or just anything. They help you have a lot of peace of mind that moisture is not a problem wherever those are sitting, and whenever you check them, they let you know if they've been absorbing moisture. So let's watch me do that, and let's take a minute and talk about Bugout Bubba's recent video on ketosis. He explains what it is pretty well, so I'll just briefly describe it as the state that your body goes into when you need calories but there aren't enough readily available from the food that you've eaten. This is when your body starts using fat for energy, first from your liver and then from other places in your body. And if you don't eat for long enough, it will eventually start to burn energy from your muscle stores, and this is where starvation really starts. Now, on a day-to-day basis, even over the course of a few hours, when hunger kicks in, your body will start kicking into ketosis and burning calories from your reserves that you could avoid burning if you had food and glycogen readily available from that food that you've been digesting. And for this reason, it is probably a far better idea in rationing situations to be eating more often rather than loading all of your calories into one meal. Although concentrating prep time can be very beneficial, you can still manage to spread your food throughout the day and follow a grazing diet rather than a carb loading diet. And in this way, your body is constantly digesting the small amounts of food rather than trying to digest large amounts and shunting much of it out of your body as waste because it's not ready to absorb all of those nutrients and put them places or put them all in your bloodstream at the same time. For this reason, if people are eating large meals in a rationing situation, they will, in fact, be wasting most of that food in the form of waste. And people who cook up all their food in such a way that it will sustain throughout the day and then eat bites throughout the day as a sort of snack or grazing pattern will likely reap the most caloric benefits from the foods that they eat. Now, a couple other topics that Bugout Bubba touches on in his video is the importance of being healthy and having your diet be healthy now. Bugout Bubba also often talks about eating what you store and storing what you eat, which is very important because your diet cannot afford to shift dramatically in an emergency situation. It's something that can make you very sick and decrease your efficiency in a situation where you can't afford either of those things. So it's really important to look at the foods that you store and see how many calories they're going to take to digest, to prepare, and how much you're going to get out of them per meal compared to how much you need in a given day. Because while you may be digesting or while you may be taking in 2,000 calories worth of food in a day, you really may be passing a lot of that right out without getting anything from it. And that's not even to talk about the vitamins and micronutrients that you need to make sure that you're getting. So his video is really interesting. I definitely suggest that you go and check it out. This is a topic that I plan on talking about in the future, partly and mostly actually because Bugout Bubba has shared this and some of his other video ideas with me, so we can start doing a little bit of a back and forth on some of these topics. And I think that's great. It shows that he really wants to build a community. He's more concerned with getting people talking about valuable subject matter than keeping those topics to himself and cornering the market on his good ideas. So good on him. Go check his video out. There's going to be links in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned with Let's Talk About Prepping for future videos. Stay safe out there, everyone.